Hi traders, in today's video I'm going to use few minutes to show you how to navigate through the Bybit app. If you're just hearing Bybit for the first time, is one of the largest crypto trading platforms, and you can also trade the Forex market using Bybit, which is one of the things that piqued my interest. So I'm going to start with that of the web version. I'll show you how to navigate through if you want to be using the app with your laptop, and then I'll also show you how to use the mobile app. I'll show you how you can trade futures, how you can trade Forex, how you can also buy crypto and store in your wallet, how to just use the app generally. So let's go to the screen. Traders, so this is the general overview. Now, once you create your account, it is advisable you do what? You verify your account so that you will trade without any limitation or something. Now, once you verify your account, the next thing will be for you to put in money into your wallet. You make a deposit. Now you can see from here we have buy crypto. Now if I click on it, you'll see that we have P2P trading, we have one click buy, we have fiat deposit, we have convert, and then we have crypto deposit. Now if you want to use the P2P trading, let me explain how you can use that to make a deposit. Now you can see that we have list of sellers here. So if you want to buy, you can just pick a verified seller or exchanger here, and then once you click on buy USDT, you work with the rate. You can see the rate is stated here. So currently, if you want to get 1 USDT, it would be in Naira, because it's showing in my own currency. So it will be 1,493. So if you want to buy crypto, let's say we want to buy from this guy here. So you can just type in the amount you want to pay. So something like, let's say you want to buy USDT worth 50,000 Naira. So you can see what you receive at this point. So currently this amount is not up to what the buyer can deliver at the moment. So you will look for another one that can, give you what you are looking for. And have it in mind that if you are working with a P2P trading to make a deposit, make sure you are working with verified um, sellers or buyers here. So you need to check, their rating and how fast they can deliver. You can see this one can deliver within 15 minutes, 30 minutes. So depending on that, and you can also check their payment method. Most of them, they work with bank transfers and the rest. So with this, you can make your deposits. The next one on the list, we have the one click buy, which is also here. So with the one click buy, you can just type in the amount you want to deposit. Let's say we want to deposit 1 million naira. You see the amount you will receive here at this point. Then you will pick your payment method, how you want to make your payments, and then you make your deposit. So the next on the list after the one click buy, we have the fiat deposit. These are just different ways you can make your deposit. We have the fiat deposit, but then I think this one just, this is, do we have Naira here? So you can see the different currencies you can deposit at this point. And we have convert. Now for convert, you can only use this if you have money already in your wallet. Let's say after making a deposit, you want to convert the USDT. Let's say you bought USDT, you want to convert it to Bitcoin, or any coin of your choice, then you can use the convert at this point. So let it load so that I'll show you guys how to do that. Okay, so you can see, let's say you have USDT and you want to convert. So currently I have like up to 2,000 plus USDT. So let's say I want to convert let's say $100 or 100 USDT to Bitcoin. So you can see how much it will give me. Once I click on get a quote, it will convert that to Bitcoin, but I don't want to convert yet. Okay, so now the next thing on the list, we have the crypto deposits. So this is the one I use more often. So for this one, if you have any crypto, in a different wallet and you want to transfer to your Bybit wallet, so you can use the crypto deposit where you can pick the coin you want to deposit. So let's say you want to deposit USDT. USDT is always, the easier one to deposit. So once you click on USDT, you choose the chain. So you can use TRC20 if you want to use the Tron network. You can use the ERC20 if you want to use the Ethereum network. So this one will give you, lower fee, because when doing the transfer, there are, little charges here and there, but the Tron network will give you, a lower fee. So once you click on it, you'll see the address will come out. All you just need to do is copy the wallet address, or maybe you scan this code, and once you scan it, you'll be able to make a transfer from another crypto wallet into your Bybit. Or if you want to place a withdrawal, from any other trading platform into your Bybit, and you want to work with crypto, you can just copy your wallet address, paste, and receive your USDT, using the network. So these are the different ways you can make a deposit. You can either use P2P, one click buy, which is an instant bank transfer. And then we have the fiat deposit, we have the convert, and then we have the crypto deposit. So if we go to the next one, which is markets, we've seen this page before. So now this is just showing you list of coins and how well they are doing, currently. So if you just want to, take a look at the different coins and how they are increasing or how they are reducing, you can just say, so this is just a general market. This one is spot. We also have some coins under derivatives. We have trade fee, and so under trade fee, that is where you will see the Forex trading pairs, which I will still explain more. So now if we go to the next column, we have trade. So if you check under trade, we have the spot trading, we have the features, we have the options, we have the trade fee. So we're going to pay more attention to the spot trading features and the trade fee. So now for the spot trading, if you just want to buy your crypto and then leave it in your wallet for it to grow, like you don't want to trade with it, you don't want to take any risk with it, you just want to place the crypto in your wallet, and as that particular crypto is increasing in price, your money will be increasing. Same thing is applicable when the crypto will be decreasing in price, and your money will also be decreasing. So that is for spot trading. So I can call that one more like a risk-free um, trade, where you just need to buy a particular coin and leave it in your wallet for it to grow for you. And then features, that is where you can trade any cryptocurrency. So features, if you for the forex traders watching, you understand how to place your trade. I know most of you may be conversant with MT5 and the rest. So for features, when we go there, you'll still see how to navigate it, where you place your trade, work with the leverage, put your stop loss, take profit, and the rest. Same thing is applicable to that of trade fee. So now for features, you can just use it to trade mostly cryptocurrencies. So if I drop signals, maybe during our Tuesday live sections or those in my VIP group or those in the general group, if I drop any signal on crypto commodities, you can come to the features and place the trade after I show you how to navigate it. And then for trade fee, this is where you can trade currency pairs, that is forex trading pairs. So let's take that one step at a time. Now let's go to the spot trading so that you will see how it works. Okay, let's give it time to load. Okay, so now for the spot trading, we are currently looking at the BTC chart, for instance. So remember, you need to have um, money in your wallet for you to be able to buy or sell here. So in a situation where you want to buy, you need to have your USDT in your wallet. So here for spot trading, you can see this is the BTC chart. And if you want to buy Bitcoin, for instance, and just leave it in your wallet for it to be, you know, growing for you, all you just need to do is type in the amount um, of USDT you want to spend. So let's say we want to buy Bitcoin of $1,000. You can see the quantity here, which is 0.008703. So once I click on buy, before you buy, you need to also check here. You can see that we have limit and then we have market price. So limit, if this is on limit and you place your buy, it is more like a pending order where you want the market to get to this particular price. So let's say you look at the chart and you want to buy Bitcoin and you want price to drop to this point before your buy will execute. All you just need to do is type in the price. So it will be more of a pending order. But if you want to buy at the instant market price, you just click on market. So once you click on market, you type in the amount you want to convert. So let's convert 100 USDT to Bitcoin. Okay, so we'll go ahead and click a buy to execute the transaction. So currently my USDT is inside my funding wallet, so we'll have to transfer money to our unified trading account so that we can be able to execute that particular trade. So we're going to move our money from funding to unified trading, which is USDT. So now let's just move $500 or 500 USDT into the unified trading account. All right, so transfer is complete. So now let's go ahead and execute this buy. We want to convert 100 USDT to Bitcoin. So this is it. So you can see we have here market price. So the quantity I'm going to receive converting 100 USDT to Bitcoin will be 0.000869. So this is for spot trading. So once I click on this buy, it will convert. So you can see our market order is filled. Okay, so our market order is filled. So if you check here, let me on this. If you check here, you will see that our USDT balance, remember I transferred 500 USDT. Our USDT balance is now 400 and then our BTC balance is now 0.00086. So just the 100 USDT equivalent. Now, if you also want to take it back to USDT, let's say buying Bitcoin, you've noticed that Bitcoin is increasing in price and you want to exchange your money back to USDT. USDT is more like a stable coin. It doesn't fluctuate that much. So if your money is 100 USDT, for instance, it will remain 100 USDT for you. So it's more like a stable coin compared to other cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, BNB and the rest that fluctuates and changes in price. It can go up and give you money, and then it can still go down and give you a loss. Okay, so if you want to convert back to USDT, what you do, you click on sell. So once you click on sell, you can see our available balance here on Bitcoin. So you do this when you've already made profit. So you can just type in the amount you want to transfer, or if you want to transfer everything, you can just drag this to 100% and it will transfer everything back to USDT for you. So for now, let's just leave that 100 USDT inside our spot wallet. So that's literally how to go about it or trade in the spot side of Bybit. Just buy your currency or your Bitcoin and leave it there. Okay, so let's move to features so that you also see how to trade features. So now, remember for spot trading, I stated that all you need to do there is to just buy any cryptocurrency of your choice and just leave it there to be growing for you. But then when you come to features, it's more like the way you do your analysis, set your entries, wait for market to tap you in, and then if the market is moving to your direction, you'll be making money. If it goes against you and then touch your stop loss, you lose money. So it's generally trading, but the crypto side of it, because the only thing you trade here, when using the features, is more of cryptocurrencies. That is what you can trade here. So looking at it from here, just pay attention so that you understand how to navigate the site. So now for placing your trades, we are also looking at the Bitcoin chart. So let's just use Bitcoin for this particular video. You can decide to trade any other currency when you create your account. All right. So now let's start from here. This cross. So whenever you are trading your crypto pairs, I advise you work with isolated. From our balance, you can see that we have 400 USDT here, and we want to place a buy on Bitcoin. So if this is on cross like this, and then we'll go ahead and place a buy, and let's say market doesn't go according to my direction, and then it touches my stop loss. What I've mapped out to lose, from my stop loss, my money will reduce, but then the trade will still be running. It will go ahead and touch the remaining balance. So it will not just be limited to what I'm willing to, risk or what I'm willing to lose. It will still go ahead and touch the remaining balance, and keep the trade running. So you wouldn't want to put your account in that type of risk. So you just put your account, switch it to isolated, so that if you are taking your trade and you want to risk $20, if the market should hit your stop loss, what it will bring out will be $20, nothing more, nothing less. Okay, so you leave it there. But if you want to go that aggressive, if you want to use everything you have in your account, you can go ahead and put it in what cross, but then leave it in isolated. And then here, which is the leverage, you already know how leverage works. Now, the more leverage you work with, it will expose your account into taking higher trades, and that is the advantage. It will, if let's say you are working with 100 USDT in your account, and then your account is in 10x, that simply means your 100 USDT times 10, you'll be able to do or place bigger trades using that little amount. But same thing is also applicable when the market goes against you. You will see that you'll be losing even more than what you have in your account, and you may even start owing the platform. So when working with leverage, you go according to what you can risk. It depends on how well you trust your strategy and how you want to execute your entries. Remember, when it comes to trading, nothing is certain. But then if there are trades that you see that they are 70-30 for you, likely to play out, then you can decide to increase the leverage a little bit and make good money. But then if it's a trade that you don't trust that much, you reduce your leverage. So we have 1x, we have 3x, we have 10x, we even have all the way to 100x. So anyone you switch to, it will be your account size times that particular amount. So for now, let's just leave it at 10x. Okay, so here we have the limit orders and we have the instant execution. So remember, and we also have this conditional, but then let's just focus on limits and market. So for limits, this is where you want to place a pending order. So for my signals, if I call out, let's say a buy limit or a sell limit, you can come here, type in the price and then put in the amount you want to risk, put your stop loss and take profit here. So here is where you put the entry price, now the amount you want to risk. So you can decide to risk what you have in your Bitcoin wallet, or you can switch to your USDT wallet. Normally I use my USDT wallet so that I can understand the value as I'm looking at it. Okay, so you just type in the price, then you come here, type in, you can see TP and SL, you type in your take profit and your stop loss. If it's long, which is a buy, you know, click on long. If you want to sell, which is short, you click on short and allow your trade to run. If your take profit should hit, you make money. If your stop loss should hit, you will lose money. So that's literally how you place your trade using futures. So the difference, you know, from sports is just buy your crypto, leave it there and hope for the best that the crypto will increase in price, you know, later in the future. But then if you are good with your technical analysis and you want to be placing your trades, then you come to the futures aspect of it and pick any cryptocurrency of your choice, do the analysis and then place your trades without panic and allow your trade to run and give you money. So that is it for futures. Now for trade fee, which is where you can trade the Forex market. Remember, futures is for crypto generally. And now if you want to trade your Forex market, so okay, so this is it. Currently we are looking at my good friend. So this is XAUSD, which is gold. So it's literally the same thing, you know, from what we've seen, you know, from the futures aspect. So let's say I want to place a buy on gold. You can see here we have buy and then we also have sell. Okay, so let's apply and get our accounts ready. So let's transfer money from our unified trading, which is from our futures trading to trade fee. Let's move from funding to this point. Let's send in $100 into our trade fee. Okay, so we have money in our wallet now. So we have our money in our wallet. So this is the gold chart. If you want to change to any other currency, just click here and then you can see under trade fee we have metals, stocks, indices, Forex. So let's just go to Forex and pick any commodity. So let me go to GBP, JPY. So now let's see if we can place a trade on GBP, JPY. So let's assume that we want to take a buy currently from, you know, where the current market price is at. So I'll just come here, type in the lot size I want to use. So let's assume we want to place a trade with 0.05. So once we do that, we'll come here, set our take profit and stop loss. So take profit, let's work with 0.4 50. So you can see from here, if the trade should hit my take profit, I should be making $50 out of this trade. And then for stop loss, you type in the stop loss. We can work with 202 we can take it to 202 point let's leave it at just 00. Okay, let's just leave it like that. Although if the market should hit my stop loss, we should be losing $30. Now I want it to be 1:2 because normally that's the type of trades I take, from 1:2 up. So looking at this is not a good risk to reward ratio. Although I'm just trying to guess out setups, we've not really done a clean setup. I just want to use this to give you guys example. Okay, all right, so let's leave our stop loss here and then we'll confirm. So that is in. Once I click on buy, you can see, let's click on buy. You can see the trade is running currently. You can see what we have here, unrealized P&L. This is, you know, to show whether your trade is in profit. Currently we are in profit of like 10 cents. So you can see there's a buy from here. if the market should hit our take profit, just normally what we know and how we take our trades, if the market should hit our take profit, it will bring out the desired profit for us. If it should hit stop loss, it will bring out the loss for us, just what we are willing to risk. So if you also want to place a sell, still same thing here. So that's just literally how to navigate it. All right, traders, so we have our trades running. So you can see here from unrealized P and L, you can see we're already up in profit like $2. If you want to view your position well and how you can close it, you can just click here, positions, and then you will see your trade running. You can see here that it's a buy on GBP, JPY. This is our entry price. There's the current market price. This is the lot size we entered with, unrealized P&L, which is stating the profit we are making currently. And then let's just do away with this value now. This is showing how much you may likely make with the trade if you increase risk. And then we have our take profit and stop loss. Then if you want to close, all you just need to do is click here, close by. But it's looking as if this trade is a good trade. Interesting. It's a very nice analysis. Just a guesswork. And then we are up in profits. It's around $5 now. Should I close? Let's just leave the trade running, and then let me show you guys other things you can do with the app. Maybe when we are done, we'll come back to this trade and see if we are still in profit. Okay, so moving on to other things you can do with the app. I've been able to explain features, spots, and trade fee, which is mainly what you can do with the app. For here we have the rewards hub. That is where you can pick. Let's open it, because mainly when using all the trading platforms, I pay attention to where I can use to make money. So this is where you can claim different bonuses according to what is available for the week and so on. So that is pretty much it on how to use Bybit app. If you want to use the web version, I will switch to mobile version soon, so that if you want to use it with your phone, you still know how to navigate through. So more like a recap, this is for spots, and our Bitcoin is still intact. Most of you will be asking, where is hope my money is there. So it's a platform. It's a platform you can trust, and I recommend. And if we also go to TradeFile, there's something I want to show you guys there too. If you want to log into MT5, you can see here MT5 ID. So once you click on it, it will show you your login details. I wouldn't want to click mine now because it will bring out my login details, and I wouldn't want to put it out here in public. So, but once you click on this MT5 ID, it will show you your login details. Then you can also, take your account to MT5 if you want to. I'm currently looking at our trade. Oh, went back to $1. It is what it is. Let's go to the app version, guys. Once you download the app, this is what you will get, which is the dashboard. Literally something we got from that of the web version. Now, if you want to make a deposit, you can see we have deposit here. You can also use the P2P trading. You can also use deposit now. So when we go to markets, it will show you list of commodities or crypto that are doing well currently and the ones that are not. So let's head straight to trade. Now, when we go to trade, if you check here, you will see spot trading, you will see futures, you can see options, you can see trade fee. So just something that I explained from the web version. If you want to convert or buy any crypto from BTC, it's already here. And then if you want to go to other cryptocurrencies, you can see them here. Okay. So now for features, same thing. Remember to always put this cross here isolated. And your leverage, remember, you risk according to what you can afford to lose. And then for trade fee is here. And then we have our trade running currently. You can see that's why our money here is kind of fluctuating. So currently is in, okay, it's in a little profit, back in profit. So that is pretty much it, how you can navigate the app. You can see other different currency pairs here. So anyone you just want to place trades on, all you need to do is click on it. We have here Euro JPY, you click on it. If you want to buy, you click on buy. If you want to sell, you click on sell. You can see our trade running here currently. That is our buy on GBP JPY. I will definitely close this trade in profit. So there's no panic. I don't know why it's hovering around. Push up. Okay. So let's say you also want to buy another currency or sell. Remember, when you click on sell, all you just need to do, type in the lot size, then you put in your TP and stop loss. All right, traders, that will be all for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. The link to download this app is in the description. And I have iPhone 17 Pro Max that I'll be giving to one lucky winner. There will be a lucky draw for those that will download this app, get started with it. We'll have a lucky draw, and one of us may be going home with iPhone 17 Pro Max. And once you create your app, your first deposit, you also be credited with additional stuff on top. You know the drill, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.